Why don't black girls wear their hair in afros, dreads and braids like the ancient Cometics? Why did they destroy it with extensions, straighteners and cosmetics? Why do so many youngers drop out of school and become consumed by the street? Why is it always doomed that they meet? Why the police brutalize us? Why can't we distinguish the difference between truth, lies and lust? Why is there an off-license and betting shop on almost every corner in my ends? Why is somebody's daughter sucking the dick of a thug in the backseat of a Benz? Why is every brother I walk past on road stare at me like he's praying for the departure of my soul? Why is every black boy's role model 50 Cent? Why must I be awoken by this inner city stench? Why does this government act like it's concerned for me? Why the world power's controlled by a Masonic fraternity? Why does this brer had beef with wanna murder me? Why does he crave to paint the pavement the color of burgundy? Why can't we settle it with a fist fight? Why does he reach for a knife instead of his inside? Why do we contribute to our own genocide? Shooting after shooting on the news is where it's televised. Why do we rely on religion when all hope fails? Why do we hate ourselves? Why are there so many Nubians packed in mental institution jails? Why wasn't I told the Egyptians were black and achieved 10,000 years of civilized rule? Why was I only told about slavery in school? Maybe that's why I acted the fool. Why I embraced Targul and got thrown out of classrooms.
The war is silent, shells peel on iron hills of violence, weapon concealed behind the force field of tyrants.
We're just empty vessels floating on an ocean of blood, cold currents flowing against the motion of
love. The war is silent, shells peel on iron hills of violence, weapon concealed behind the force field of tyrants.
We're just empty vessels floating on an ocean of blood, cold currents flowing against the motion of love.
Why did my mother never raise me when it's time to? Why do youngers on road only bleed icicles? Why did your brother always tell you stay away from drugs? Why these black issues always hidden under rugs? Why does your blade always penetrate the dark race? Why is your mother having seizures forming from the face? Why does she have to sell herself to pay a landlord? Why does he have to run scams to raise a grand for? Why is he starving in a land full of resources? Why is your father always coming home exhausted? Why does the sun never revolve around my physical? Why does the conscious mind always fight the spiritual? Why does a man of no color control the rap game? Why did you hesitate to back him when the beef came? Why are these prisons only populated with my nation? Why is the most hated race made an AIDS patient? Why did the man desert his daughter when she needed him the most? Why is she bending over tables from dicks, sniffing coke? Why do these things only change when they get publicly exposed? Why did that train explode? Why did your face get blown? Why did you spray that chrome? Why? Question. Clock ticks. Stars and tribulation, you know? The war is silent, shells peel on iron hills of violence, weapon concealed behind the force field of tyrants.
We're just empty vessels floating on an ocean of blood, cold currents flowing against the motion of love.
The war is silent, shells peel on iron hills of violence, weapon concealed behind the force field of tyrants.
We're just empty vessels floating on an ocean of blood, cold currents flowing against the motion of love.